Games Brains Having a Life here with a flashback, episode 31, and we're looking at Nights into Dreams and Christmas Nights, as you can tell by the flashy hats. It's a Christmas episode. Nights into Dreams was released in the Sega Saturn. It has been re-released on the Xbox 360 alongside Christmas Nights, because originally Christmas Nights was released in Japan and then a year later given away free with issues of the official Sega Saturn magazine. Now you can basically play them all on one on the Xbox 360, where if you complete Nights into Dreams, you will then unlock Christmas Nights. Did you notice?
No, again, I need to get with my times because I did not know that.
Yep, there you go. So you can play them all with achievements and stuff like that if you so choose. But for those who are wondering about Christmas Nights, what it is, effectively, it's almost like a short Christmas demo. It was one level, one boss, played with Christmas themes and Christmas music. If you did that, you would then unlock as both characters. You would also then unlock Sonic, where you could play as Sonic. And what was interesting about that is one of the very earliest times where you could play as Sonic in the 3D environment. Yep. And it would also have a specific boss battle, which was a Robotnik designed boss battle. Let it tell you right now, though, the Sonic level playing is almost a nightmare.
Yes.
It just wasn't designed for it. So as always, we are covering Nights and Christmas Nights into one package, because Christmas Nights as alone wasn't going to be a very lengthy episode. So we thought we'd combine the two. Things we like, things we don't like, favourite moments, scenes, bits of music. So combine the two. And I guess one of the things we like is that, well, first off, Christmas Nights, one of the things I love is that it embodies Christmas.
Yes.
From the style, from how snowy it looks, to the music. I think it's Jingle Bells that plays over it on a loop.
It's such a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think about my history of gaming, this is one of the first games I can remember.
Really?
I think it might have been actually one of the first ones I've actually ever played, to be honest.
Okay.
It was either this or Command and Conquer on the Sega Saturn, and I graphically it's beautiful. The music is beautiful.
Yeah.
The controls is it's hard to explain how magical it's playing it. You know?
Yeah. So you're basically, it has a strong effect on you.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've not actually played it on the Xbox, obviously, because that's new to me.
Yep.
But I've obviously got my experience from playing it on the Sega Saturn. But yeah, the music, the controls, the bosses, the characters, just overall, it just was a magical game, you know?
Yep. And you talk about that as well. It's like, yeah, the idea of the game is actually really, really basic. What seems is like some sort of weird open world thing. It doesn't. And then you're playing as knights. And the system, effectively, what it is race against the clock, picking, through the rings and stuff like that. And it actually flows really, really well. Camera keeps up quite nicely. And it really feels overwhelming at first.
Yeah.
But as you sort of get used to it, you end up being really good. I remember when it was re-released on the Xbox 360, I was like, oh shit, I was terrible at Knights. I'm going to be crap at this. I completed the game. All the achievements, everything. I'd never done that on the Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know it's reflected in the fact that gamer-wise, I would be a lot better than I was back then. But it was amazing. And then, like I said, then going to Christmas Nights, and it's just like, okay, it's the same thing. It's just got a slight great Christmas spin in it.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, obviously, when it comes to completing it, obviously, back when we first played it, obviously our experience of playing games was nothing compared to it is now.
Of course.
Yes, obviously, we'll obviously played much better games, obviously much better, harder games, and so obviously we're obviously more experienced with it. So
picking up the controller is we'll find ourselves better, and particularly if you're playing in the Xbox. By then, my hands are so used to an Xbox controller.
Yeah, exactly, obviously, and the Sega Saturn controller compared to an Xbox controller.
Oh, very different. The Sega Saturn, I think the nearest comparative is something like maybe the Mega Drive controller, similar to that.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so the combination of the two is amazing. I'm really trying to think of other things I really liked. As you would touch upon music, we'll get onto the favourite bit of music at the end. But visually, like I said, for what it was, for the Sega Saturn, it was perfectly fine. Xbox 360, obviously sharper and prettier. Location-wise, it's great. The story's fine. It's just not something that grips you. I suppose we're talking about some dislikes now.
Yeah, dislikes, I suppose. There's I can't really think of many dislikes, to be honest, because it's hard to dislike a game which brought so much memories and happiness, and again, obviously, you said the story. I suppose it was quite short, the game.
It was. That's what I was waiting to jump in and say.
It wasn't a long game, and
it wasn't hard.
No, it was easier. Obviously, as it is, you had a little bit of the fear factor when you're being chased by the clock. You got to run back to your and the clock's chasing with the light.
But even then, it's just that you wake up and in your car, and there was no deaths or anything like that.
No.
The difficulty comes with trying to get the best rank.
Yes.
Which that's the difficulty about being fast and being efficient. That's the hardest part, is getting the best rank. But once again, you get used to the controls and you start moving around and stuff like that. It's basically, once you get good, you can fly through nights, and it is a short game.
It is a short
game. Christmas Nights is obviously even shorter because it's just a bonus. It's not really a game in itself. It's just a bonus.
Yeah, that's obviously quite disappointing. I mean, I felt like they could have done more with Christmas Nights.
You reckon?
Yeah, maybe a few more levels, make it a bit more exciting. But then I suppose when it was released back in the day, that it was just a little, I don't know, Christmas special.
It was just a bonus. That's literally what it was. And the fact that you got it free with Sega Saturn magazine, which we used to buy regularly anyway, was just fantastic. It was thanks to that is how we found out Panzer Dragoon Saga, because I think the final issue of Sega Saturn magazine gave away the entire first disc of the 4 discs and things like that. So that's got good memories in that sense of that specific magazine.
Yeah, definitely.
I here's the thing: is I like Nights into Dreams. I love Christmas Nights. That's the difference. It's not like a groundbreaking, brilliant, amazing game. But Christmas Nights, because of the Christmas themes and how it embraces it all, is where I'm like, that's why I've got fond memories.
Yeah, I mean, I would have actually preferred if they had done the main game as the Christmas game,
right,
and the Nights into Dream as the bonus.
Well, of course, you can as well with Christmas Nights play it at certain different times of the year where you'll then get different effects. And I think I've played April Fool's Day. You can play as Riala rather than Nights. But yeah, so favourite scenes, moments, bits of music. I'm just going to say, and this boss battles. The boss battles in Nights were pretty fucking cool. Gilly in particular, the massive flying dragon ripping its tail off, fantastic fun. But ultimately, I'm going to go to Christmas Nights. And I'm going to go to the theme, the reworked Jingle Bells that plays over, I believe it's Jingle Bells. God, I bet,
It is,
that reworked over it is just lovely. It just fits it perfectly.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I agree with that. There's nothing better than flying around and it's got Jingle Bells playing.
Yeah, it is one of the standout memories. When you think of Christmas Nights, you automatically hear the music in your head.
Yeah, definitely.
The other favourite sort of thing is personal. Is that I believe the achievement on the Xbox 360 is to get like the top rank in every level or every section of every level. Boom, done it. Which to me made me feel like, oh my god, I'm a Nights expert.
Well, obviously, I've never played the Xbox version, so obviously, but I can just imagine Nights with achievements. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, well, because it's an arcade game from the 360, it's only got 12.
1,000 G, is it all?
No, it's 1,000, but it's 12 achievements overall.
Yeah.
12 achievements overall. But and of course we should add even though it controls like crap, the chance to play Sonic, you got to go back in time for this. Forget what we know now and what we played of Sonic now. Go back to the very first time where there's an opportunity to play as Sonic the Hedgehog in a 3D environment. I can't get over how special that would have felt.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean. Like you said, I mean, the Sonic from now to the Sonic from then yeah, definitely special.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. There's a flashback for Nights into Dreams and Christmas Nights. Check out all the other videos on YouTube. Check out our website, gbhbl.com. Check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and SoundCloud, Patreon, and Big Cartel, where you can find us as GBHBL. Simple as that. And as always, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.